Hey Plus One Challengers, I hope you guys are doing well. We have now 64 people in the Facebook group and we have more than 77 video applications on YouTube. And this video is about how we can make the most out of a Plus One Challenge Facebook group moving forward. My goal for the next 90 days is to support and empower you to reach your language goals on day 91. And you can count on me to do that for you in the next 90 days. And with all that said, let's be honest and let's be straight. I understand that the last 2 weeks has been crazy. Now everybody, when they first joined in, I'm sure you understand that everyone's really excited introducing themselves. But after a while, the downside of that is that with all these engagement, the downside of that is we get tons of notifications. And I totally understand that after a while it gets too much and it's impossible to follow everybody. So the first thing I want to say about that is everyone's excited in the beginning. So after we close down on the 30th, and we won't accept anybody else until we open the next Plus One Challenge. So this will get better. The second thing is that if you think you're getting too much a notification, what you can do is to add those people you're interested in following, and then go right here in the notification section, click notification, and then click friends post. So you only get notifications from your friends. Now, I like to see everybody's notifications. So if you like to do that like me, that's awesome. But if you think you're getting too much notifications, you can do that. The next thing is that we can do is let's create some guidelines to maximize the benefits that we get from the Plus One group. And I'm going to talk about 3 things in this video. The first thing is that we have language learners from all levels. We have people who are just starting out learning the first foreign language, with some people with solid experience, and we have some very well-known polyglots in the group like Benny Lewis, Richard, Moses, Alex, and so on. So I know that everybody's very excited, really looking forward to interacting with them, but at the same time we need to respect the time. If all 60 of us tag them in everything that we say or every questions that we have, guess what's going to happen? They won't come back anymore. So please respect the time, and of course you can ask questions. You can post language learning related topics. That's great. If they want to join in the conversation, great. But if they don't, otherwise, please just respect the time. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is we have 3 files. I'm gonna add one more later, the guidelines. But what you can see right now, we have 3 files. I wanna go over how you can get the most out of them. The first file is everybody's language goals and routine. Now, how you can use this is that if you see somebody's had like really interesting, awesome update, right, and you want to find out what's their beginning and end date, what's their routine is, all you need to do is type in Control F or Command F and just go. If you want to see what Benny's doing, you can see Benny's answer here. And if you want to see what Moses is doing, you can just type Moses here and Moses shows up here. You can see what language she's working on. And if you want to see who else is learning your target language, all you need to do is type in, for example, German. You see German here. Well, you just gotta click the next one. You see I'm learning German, Jana is learning German, Keaton is learning German, and so on. So this way you can watch the videos, you can follow them, you can add them as your friend. That's how you can use this document. So the next thing is the contact file. If you don't mind people in the group contacting you, leave your contact information here. Don't ask other people to add you. If they want to add you, they will go in this document to find you. That's what this document's for. The last file that we have is our treasure chest. If you post resources in the group, nobody's going to see it or find it later. So the best thing is we group all our resources together in one place. And you can see if your language is missing, just create another line and type, your language, and then add the resource here so other people can check it out. The last thing I want to address is somebody asked me, Brian, I don't have time to hang out on Facebook, but I really want to contribute to the Plus One community. What can I do? First of all, we're not supposed to just hang out on Facebook. When we just hang out on Facebook, we get nothing done. So the best way you can contribute to the Plus One community is to put in some work in your language and then come back and update us on your progress, no matter what level you're in. Or if you have some difficulties or you hit some wall, let us know so we can support you. everybody in the group wants you to win. So we all want to know how you're doing. So the best way you can contribute to the Plus One community is to put in some work in your language and then let us know how you're doing, update us. So please keep your post related to 3 things. The first thing is, first, when you came in, introduce yourself. Second is your progress updates. Let us know how you're doing. And language related questions or topics. I'm still pumped and love seeing everybody's progress and update. And I love the interaction that we have. And next week, after I finish going over all the video application, when I got everybody in the group, what I'll do is I'll send out a survey to find out how many countries are represented, how many languages are we learning in this group. Because since everybody has to submit a video to YouTube to join the Plus One challenge, I think that this is the biggest organized language challenge that we have on Facebook ever. And I want to find out, I want to make sure that we have correct statistics when we write about it, when we tell people about it. So that's what the survey for. So keep your eye out for that. If you're in the group already, let me know in the comments how we're doing, what's your experience with the group, and how we can make it better. And I look forward to seeing your progress updates and all of us hitting our goals on day 91 together.